welcome to some Pillars of Eternity. Yeah, I came in here and started to open up City Skylines to do some recording for the day, and just as I was doing that, I get this little pop-up that says, Pillars of Eternity has finished downloading, and it's like, oh, yeah, okay, detour, squirrel moment. I have to at least look for a minute, right? I will look at this another time. And it's a good story though. No, okay, we're just gonna move on to character creation. I just want to look at that much. I got a taste of this during the Let's Be a Little Bit Tipsy thing with Quill and Briarstoned there last week, but I'll be honest, I was pretty tired and had a couple of drinks, and I don't know how much I remember, but and I haven't watched the videos because I just don't do that ever. I just want to look at some of these options. Okay, that would be a male. Humans, okay, we kind of know what humans are. Not as large as the Amau. I have no idea how to say that. Okay, we'll just skip that one. And here they are. Okay, largest of the Kith races, near oceans, not truly aquatic, but have an affinity for water and are really strong. They're like the liquid Klingons or something. Dwarves, we generally know about dwarves. They drink, right? They're like beer people, -1 dexterity, but rock solid in other ways. Elves are, oh, he's a cutie. Dominant race in that area, the white that wends and are extremely common in drywood. Speed and intelligence, okay, that's pretty standard. These are like hobbits, I guess. They're large ears, two-tone skin. Oh, isn't that great? They're hirsute bodies. They're hairy little folk. Mental intensity and quickness. Awesome. They'd make good rogues. And then these guys are just a little bit creepy. Yeah, I don't know about that. Let's see what the females look like. Oh God, she looks like she's got like liver on her head or something. It's like, yeah, I don't know. So humans, nice and straightforward. We got humans. That's cool. Okay, these are the fishy folk. The dwarven ladies who look different from the dwarven men. Just let me point that out. There is not a beard in sight. The elven ladies. Very cool. I still think these guys are just cute as a button. I love them. And yeah, not liverhead. No, can't do her. I think I picked this one last time, but I still think they're just darling. Oh my God, they're cute. Okay, so that's cool. We'll go on to the next one. Okay, we have two kinds. A hearth Orlan, all right. Found as slaves. Oh, that's good. That's, yeah. When attacking any target that is also being targeted by a teammate, convert some of their hits into crits. Well, that's not hard. And oh, this is the lady I picked before with the big. I couldn't tell if that was like bark, leaves, or fur, but she was an interesting looking little creature. They live the original Orlan's deepest forests and jungles between the tropics. Significantly separated, well, the others have become slaves, so yeah. Too common in the deep reaches, unlike the hearth, they are not often seen. Defiant resolve reflects a character's internal drive, determination, fearlessness, and the emotional intensity they can project to others. Useful for mental intimidation, leadership, and convincing performances. Wow. That's actually kind of awesome for little short, hairy people. In combat, it helps characters maintain concentration and contributes to the will and deflection. Nice. After being subject to a will attack, which opposes defense attacks that are mentally based. Nice. They temporarily gain a bonus to all defenses. So muck around in my head and you're just going to make me that much tougher. That's amazing. Okay, we're going to, I'm doing it again. This is the same one I had last time. Okay, well, we have to make her something different. Obviously, we have to go totally different. I think I went to Paladin last time because I play a lot of Paladins. I like them. Rangers. Rangers always are such a good idea for me, but I'm crap with them. I just can't. Stealth and survival, well, that's nice. Endurance is low. Of course, okay, we'll back up. Animal companions. So they do get an animal companion. Oh, well, that's always fun. She's a little short one. We could get something that's really big. Have this great big massive animal falling around behind her. That's what I want to see. That actually would be kind of cool. Animal companions don't do much damage, but they have high damage reduction. Look at this. The link between ranger and the companion is powerful. If one goes down in battle, the other suffers as well. Yeah, my animal goes down, I die. I get that. Yeah, that's good. But, okay, health is 5 times whatever their endurance is. And this is, what, 12 per level? You get a new one every level. Or get 12 more per level? I don't know. What's it say? Short-term survivability. Damage that is not absorbed by the character's damage reduction goes straight to their endurance and health. Potions and healing magic can restore endurance in combat. Endurance reaches 0. He's knocked out. Okay, so this is just, how much I can handle in a fight, I guess. Health is long-term damage. Only regained through rest and certain talents. Ooh. Damage that is not absorbed by the damage reduction goes to their health and endurance. Maimed or killed. Ew. Unlike endurance, the character's health does not get restored after combat, so you have to rest. You actually have to rest. So you can cure the endurance, but you can't cure the health. You're just going to have to go to bed for a while. Cool. La la la. Accuracy is very high. Nice. Hit or crit, less likely graze or miss. Okay. So if my accuracy is better than the armor class of the other guy, then you're going to hit. Well, that seems good. Is defense used to resist direct melee and ranged attacks that are not area of effect? Okay, yeah, those are just a little different. And defined by the character's class level, perception, and resolve, but may be influenced by shields, weapons, talents, and others. So perception and resolve. Well, I'm going to pick the ranger because I want to see what kind of animals they have. Wounding shot. What is this? I get to pick one of these? Only the one? Alright, what is this? As he or she would with fleeing prey, the hunter aims for a spot that will slow the target. Okay, that's kind of cool. Twice per encounter. Very nice. 6 meters. Hobbled for 10 seconds. Sweet. Fortitude, resist attacks of internal physical systems. Might, constitution. Use their primary attack. State that they will either use full or primary attack. All of these of the weapons still apply, including damage and other effects. I'm not going to remember all of this. Okay, designates a single target as prey, giving the ranger an animal companion damage bows. So if we get a group, we say we're going for this guy, and then he goes down faster, which is kind of awesome. It lasts 30 seconds. See, that's great, because you just get somebody out of the picture straight away. Although this one, you can use twice, and keeps people out of my face. So do you want to go more offensive? Let's just kill them quick and get it over with. Or do I want to keep them away from me and have more time to get them down in the first place? Ooh. 20 meters. This is up closer. You know what? Let's go for marked prey. What the hell? Okay, we have antelopes. Okay, what do we have here? Connection allows rangers and companions to coordinate attacks. Well, I would hope so. The companions run interference while the ranger attacks at range. Okay. So they're like tanks, which the bear would be, I'll bet you. Despite these advantages, there are risks to the relationship. They share a literal life bond. Ooh, when one is wounded, it can sense it and feel intense emotional pain. If a ranger or animal companion are knocked unconscious, the partner suffers from bonded grief, affecting accuracy. Ooh. Wow. Well, son of a gun. and other stats until the downed ally is revived. If the ranger is ever killed, the animal companion immediately dies from grief. Okay, well, this is a little harsh here. You? Oh my god. Okay, well, you know, bears seem like a big damage reduction. Yeah, absolutely, giving superior protection from all forms of damage. Well, that's a tank. The antelope, deflection, fortitude, reflex, and will, kind of like her. Yeah, that's cute. Let's see, the boar, inflict more damage when they get down 50%. It just pisses them off, which is, you know, kind of like a boar. That's pretty good. Terrify enemies, that make them run off, stop them. I wonder what that does. It doesn't say. No. A stag can activate a melee attack that does so. It's an AoE. Nice. So it's like I'm kicking and pawing and using my horns all at the same time. They're just like trashing all the things. Wolf do high damage and can more easily avoid disengagement attacks. So disengagement attacks, when you're running by somebody or you're running away from somebody, they get a chance to smack you in the back, sort of thing. This is like Dungeons and Dragons. Awesome. So which one? Okay, bears seem like a really cool thing. I want to see them. If I go next, will I see it? No. Okay, back up. No. Not back up. I don't. Oh. I'm not done. I want to back up. Let's go back here, please. Okay, next. And I picked marked prey, I think. And next. Okay, so I can't be mucking around. I wanted to see what they looked like. I like the idea of the boar. That just sounds like fun. This sounds safer. You know, they're gonna, unusually high damage reduction, no kidding. So they're gonna take a lot of smacking before things get through to me. Wolves are always sexy. Lions are cool. Yeah, rawr, all that stuff. But I'm thinking this was like a forest sort of girl. So the stag seems good. You know what? I want to see the piggy. Let's go. We're going for the piggy. No, not done. Not done. Next. Wah! And the piggy needs a name. Bigums. And if you're new on this channel, or you're around this channel, you know what the Pickums is. Okay, so they're saying that might, physical, spiritual strength, brute force, ability to channel magic during interactions. It can be useful in intimidating displays and acts of brute force. In combat, it just contributes to both damage and healing. I want to see, damage is slash, pierce, crush, burn, shock, corrode, freeze, and raw. Wow. Multiple damage. Okay, so if I'm reading this correctly, having higher might will mean that my weapons are doing more damage. Use to determine resist. When an or is listed, the attack will always do the damage type that the target is most vulnerable to. Well, that's handy. Except, you know, when it's like coming back your way. Raw damage is the only damage type that ignores all damage reductions. Ooh. Like poison. Okay, so it doesn't matter what your armor is. It doesn't matter how well you can duck things. If you're poisoned, you're, you know, dead. Constitution, that's nice. That's just the overall health and stamina. It affects maximum health and endurance. Okay, con is always good. Dexterity seems like a great one for a an archer, a hunter, you know, ranger. You know, you got to be able to whip those bows, those arrows out really quick. Action speed with all the tech spells contributes to reflex defense, so that's kind of nice. Perception, instinctive ability to pick up on details. Well, a ranger is going to be really good at that. I think that one is just seems like a good play, a good role playing thing. Logic and reasoning abilities, useful deductions, sudden realizations. I like that. Will defenses, area of effects, role abilities and talents, and resolve, internal drive, determination, emotional intensity. Da, 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 da. That sounds like it could be really handy in role playing. Leadership, convincing performances. Wow. Okay, we have 15. You know, this is low, so that's a little creepy. I know she's a little thing, and that's probably why. Dexterity, I think, is probably pretty important. What? Oh, okay. Oh, we get numbers here. They changed to show us. What is this? What was this one? Might, 0, 3 damage, and healing, +2 fortitude. Nice. Okay, when does this go? This goes up every point. What is perception? Interrupt, deflection, and reflexes. Yeah, see, that seems brilliant for her. Intellect is never bad. Area of effect. How many area of effects am I going to have, I wonder? But it is recommended for a ranger. Highly recommended. Highly recommended. Apparently you don't need any con. You let the bear take care of things, so nothing hits you in the first place. This just sounds like it would be fun for role-playing. Although I've got extra concentration, deflection, and +4 to will. It's not terrible. Intellect. Okay, they're saying these two are highly recommended. So, alright, lots of damage. Good. Oh, that seems creepy to leave that so low. Action speed and reflex. Well, I mean, we could do that, and that really cranks up nice damage. Wow, action speed, reflexes. Perception, deflection and reflex defenses, bonuses to interrupt. Ooh, that, I need more points. Okay, we'll even that out a little bit. Okay, though they're recommending that. Well, I don't know the game. We'll just do that and hope that I haven't. Oh God, that looks worrisome now. Oh. Okay, well, you know, concentration, deflection, and will, +6, +4. Oh. Their parents, something happening in the background. In interactions, catch someone in a lie, make an observant comment. All right, I'm gonna do. Now that seems too low. Okay, I'll stop. I promise. Just do it. Just click. Just go. Okay, culture. Oh, and this is going to change some things depending on the culture we pick. +1 to resolve. So it's removing something else though. If I choose this one, my dexterity goes up and the resolve goes down. So this is at a 12. Okay, back up. I had the resolve at a 12. And that was sort of the default up here, whatever number I picked. I got an extra one because of that. So if I go here, dexterity cranks up. That whole sea thing. The plains. Farmed by a human. Now we know what? Oh, I think... humans, cultural. Ta-da! Gulf of Nations, the Orlan. Is that what I am? Yeah, a wild Orlan. Land of riches and resources, who can take them? Ta-ta-ta-ta. The living lands, a mountainous region, and the large northern island for diversity of plant and animal life. I like that. Actually, that's pretty good. I'm going to pick that. That sounds good. All into the plants and animals. It's a ranger, right? A druid might be cool. Oh, which gives me an extra might. And then an extra might and less than resolve. All right. You know what? We'll just leave it because I don't know. Background. Drifter is what I picked last time. Hunter seems to certainly fit. Stealth and survival. Made your living taking the lives of wild creatures. Well, you know, I don't know. Explorer sounds good. The siren call of the horizon. That suits. You've built your life around finding out. And that I picked a drifter before. Never quite fit. Traveling the world. Explorer sounds a little more, you know, romantic. Well, not romantic. A little, I don't know. Explorer sounds like I'm all like science and smart and cool and stuff. And a drifter is like, well, I don't really know where I want to be. Both of those are kind of fun, though. Moving on to the next. Oh, that sounds fun. A laborer. Studying your craft. You train and prepared. Athletics and mechanics. This gave me lore and survival. I like lore and survival. That sounds amazing. Okay, wait a minute. What was scientist? I gotta see. Lore and mechanic. Now I'm going with explorer. It just seems to suit. And then we could muck around with the colors here as we did before. And I couldn't change this. What color greens are there? That's good. I like that all right. And the secondary is the pantaloons. That's okay. And skin color. Oh yeah, I was able to play around with that. I don't know if I did. I really don't remember. Ooh, a little bit of a ginger thing going there. So that's probably, I'll bet you that's what I picked before. Because, you know, the little ginger thing going there. Sounds like me. Oh, we could be really green. We could be all the greens. Look at this. You. Huh. How foresty do I want to be? I don't know. I'm still liking, you know, I can see her face better with this one. I like that. Okay, we'll do that. Next, please. And this was, oh yeah, remember? I remember this. I went all the way to the other side to come back. I went through all 66 and went, oh, and then came back and had 2 to get to the one that actually sort of looked like my girl. That's terrible. Voices, mystic, feisty, stoic, I think. Huh? Yeah, this is fine. Oh, and we need a name. I have Pigums and Penelope, Pamela, I don't know. I need a name. She's a ranger. She travels with a boar called Pigums. That's terrible. What would she be called? A ranger. Something forestry, animals. Petunia. Petunia. Yeah, Petunia and Pigums. Absolutely. That's obviously like the best name ever. It's a plant, right? It's cool. Oh God. Okay, so there we are. Character creation, some of the many, many, many options. If you haven't played, let's just give that a pause, please.
Whole area's crawling with hut-dwelling types who'd be happy to stick an axe in you for trespassing.
Okay, and we did part of this before. I'm not going to be recording a lot of this. This is definitely well, I don't know. You know what? I have no idea if I'm going to be adding this game to my list of stuff to do every day or not. I guess it's going to come down to time. But for right now, that's it. Character creation, lots and lots and lots of choices. If you're one of us old-timers who, you know, grew up playing Dungeons and Dragons back in the olden days, a lot about this game is going to feel very familiar. Baldur's Gate, that sort of thing. This is, I think it's awesome. Just another great, amazing piece of gaming, you know, from in the Paradox universe. They tend to, I like that company. They tend to find the things that just make me all kinds of happy. So City Skylines and now this. It's been a great month. My God, no kidding. So there we are. Character creation in Pillars of Eternity. if you want to see a little bit more about how this game plays out and different options and things like that, there is that Let's Drunk that Quill Briarstone and I did. It's on all 3 of our channels in various versions. And yeah, have fun, live your life happy, and build it beautiful. Bye-bye. Do, do, do.